This is my thing, right? This is what I always say to people, because I made a whole tweet on this, right? Muslims get mad at me when I criticize them, but then everybody else gets mad at me. This is my thing. If you're worried about Islam taking America, you're retarded. The real issue is not Islam taking over America. The real issue is, can Jews control this country? That's the real thing you got to deal with.
Tell that to Matt Walsh, because Matt Walsh is the biggest coper when it comes to this subject.
And here's the thing, look, and here's the other thing too, Rick. This is how you can tell if someone's a cuck or not. If someone tells you, says, hey, Islam is a problem, it's not compatible with the West, fine. I'll listen to your argument, fine. But will you admit that Jews run this country? If you will not say that, you're a fucking you're not a real If you're gonna just sit there and complain about Muslims all day in Islam, but you will not criticize organized world Jewry, or you will not criticize Zionists running this country, you're a pussy. I know that you are just a propagandist and you're not serious about saving this country.
I know. And Matt Walsh will say like, oh, you're obsessed with Israel. You're obsessed to talk about Israel. Dude, all you talk about is Muslims and transgenders. Like,
yeah, bro.
It's the same thing, just a different us versus them.
It's goy slop, culture war,
Edward
propaganda.
Bernays was responsible for cigarette
decades, by the way.
campaigns in 1929.
And until October 7th,
America is final
now
solution.
that this issue is in their face, the fact that they will not talk about Israel and they take like cop-out arguments like, I don't care about Israel, just don't give them aid. Get the fuck out of here, If you want to sit here and complain about Muslims being 2% of the population, let's talk about 90% of Congress being owned by a foreign government.
Very fair point.
If you are going to talk and criticize Muslims, fair. I have no problem with that. But let's talk, like I always say, like talking about Muslims and criticizing Muslims while not talking about Jewish power is literally picking up pennies picking up pennies when you're stepping over $100 bills. Muslims have no influence in American government to the degree that Jews do.
Now we do. Allahu Akbar. Zohar Mamdani is the king of New York. Takbir! Takbir!